One of the best things about running is getting together with other runners at running events, something I know a lot of runners have missed over the last few years. Well, fear not, 2022 will be our year. With help from our friends at Let's Do This, we have compiled our ultimate list of must-do running races in the UK for the coming year. We've split them into 4 categories: 10k, half marathon, trail and other, but there are quite a few with multiple distances available. You can find out all the information about the events, including how to enter, at the link in the description. Right, let's do this. Where better to start than with the capital's biggest 10k? The Cancer Research Winter Run from Human Race gives you that perfect mix of iconic landmarks, a lively atmosphere, live music and penguins. That's right, this 10k through the streets of London has a frosty theme, meaning you're likely to spot a few Arctic creatures outside of their natural habitat along the route. The route is really flat too, which would make this race a great opportunity to smash your 10k PB. The Great Manchester Run is a multi-distance event attended by around 30,000 people every year, including a star-studded elite field that has previously featured the likes of Sir Mo Farah, Haile Gebrselassie and Tirunesh Dibaba. Each kilometre marker houses an entertainment zone that showcases the best of the city's vibrant culture. Okay, so maybe city races aren't for you. Well, why not enter the Oswestry 10k, a rural road race that follows a scenic route in the heart of Shropshire. The race offers a bit of everything: a fast-paced start along the high street, a respectable amount of elevation and some lovely countryside views to boot. The Hampton Court Palace 10k is a historic race. No, literally, the route takes you through the grounds of King Henry VIII's favoured London residence, making it a one-of-a-kind event. Take in the views as you follow the River Thames around the palace's perimeter before doubling back towards the Rick Pond. As an extra treat, participants are also allowed to explore the palace's infamous maze after the race. The Bacchus Wine Half Marathon and 10k in Dorking offers entrants a chance to sprint with a Sauvignon, shuffle with a Chablis and pace themselves with a Pinot as they work their way around an undulating course that starts and ends at Denby's Wine Estate, home to the largest vineyard in England. Wine not your thing? Don't worry, water is also available and all finishers receive a ticket to the hog roast afterwards. Ever fancied running the largest half marathon in the world? Well, look no further than North East England. The Great North Run gives runners a chance to follow the iconic city-to-sea route from the heart of Newcastle out to the coast at South Shields. The event had well over 1 million finishers in total. Combine these staggering figures with an electric atmosphere, stunning views through Tyneside and a unique Great North Run 40 finishers medal for the 2022 edition, and you've got yourself an amazing race on your hands. I love going for runs in new locations, and events like the Southampton Half give you a chance to do just that. The event starts and ends in the city's bustling cultural quarter, with the route taking participants over the Itchen and Northam bridges, giving runners stunning views of the Solent, the New Forest and the rest of southern Hampshire. The Surrey Half is a fast and flat half marathon that follows a single loop around Woking and Guildford in southeast England. The race takes place on closed roads and has an award-winning atmosphere. It also boasts one of the fastest half marathon finish times on record, 62 minutes, meaning it's a great choice for anyone looking to set a new PB. Who wouldn't want to start a half marathon on a 195-year-old bridge? That is precisely what happens at the Anglesey Half Marathon in Wales. Runners get the opportunity to take in the breathtaking North Wales scenery as they run an out and back along the southeastern coast of the Isle of Anglesey. Some of you might be thinking, hang on, what if I'm up for something a little bit muddier? Well, enter Maverick Events. Whilst it might sound slightly intimidating, this Sussex-based event offers trail runners of all abilities the chance to take part in an off-road run right in the middle of the South Downs National Park. For first-timers, be warned that there are a couple of technical sections, but remember that the challenge is all part of the fun. There are 3 distances to choose from, 7, 14 and 23 kilometres, all of of which take participants partway along the infamous South Downs Way. The ultimate combination of mixed terrain and medieval history, Rye Ancient Trails takes competitors along country lanes, across farmland and through quaint woodlands and villages in East Sussex. The two distances, 15 kilometres and 30 kilometres, both provide moderate elevation gain. The history buffs among you will be sure to appreciate the 5 Norman churches en route too. The course for the Anglesey Half Marathon weaves its way through a fan forest park, an area of hilly woodland situated in an old coal mining valley. If you like climbs, you will love this one, as the half marathon boasts over 2,000 feet of elevation along the route. There's even a climb called the Wall at mile 11, as if the final stretch of a half marathon isn't already hard enough. Before you ask, this has nothing to do with racket sports. This multi-distance event offers runners the chance to run anything from 5 to 50 kilometres on trails, tracks and tarmac around the Badminton Estate and the surrounding villages in Gloucestershire. Whilst the route is undulating, this is one of the less hilly events in this roundup. The Great Estates Belvoir Castle 5k, 10k and junior events all take place within close proximity of one of Leicestershire's oldest castles. Runners will be able to see for miles over the counties of Nottinghamshire, Leicestershire and Lincolnshire as they follow the easy to navigate grassy circuit around Belvoir Castle. First up, the inflatable 5k at Brands Hatch Race Circuit. Participants face 32 different obstacles, all of which have slightly ominous names. The Mangle, the Growler, the Vortex. One's just called Holy Moly. Don't let the names put you off though. This inflatable 5k is the world's biggest and bounciest, meaning you'll have loads of fun. To top it all off, there are 5 different music zones to help you as you bound along through the different blow-up barriers. Where better to hold a cider-themed race than the heart of Somerset? Runners can take on one of the 2 distances at the Cider-thon, the Forbidden Fruit 5k or the half marathon. Runners of the shorter distance can expect 2 cider refreshment stops on their route, whilst those who opt for the longer distance earn themselves a mighty 6 samples on their run, with 6 more available at the finish. Running, like roller coasters, has its ups and downs. It makes perfect sense then to combine the two. Run Alton Towers gives entrants the opportunity to race around the Staffordshire theme park before getting the chance to go on the rides after their run. The course takes runners along the roads and paths within the park and starts and finishes in front of the stunning castle. Ever wanted to dance your way to a 10k? Well, the Blackpool Music Run gives you the chance to do just that. Both the 5k and 10k routes follow the historic Blackpool Promenade, where you'll find a whole host of live performances hoping to spur you on during your run. The race finishes under the iconic Blackpool Tower, where there'll be a headline performance after the race, as well as concessions, entertainment and much more. From fancy dress fun runs to rocket 5ks and full-blown marathons, the Milton Keynes Marathon Weekend has it all. Entrants get the chance to take in the green and scenic routes through the heart of Milton Keynes before finishing the race at Stadium MK, the home of MK Dons. You'll be sure to find the distance for you at the MK weekend.
So there you have it, our whistle-stop tour of the best, biggest and most bizarre events waiting for you later on this year. You can find out all information about all of the races that we've mentioned via the link in the description box. Actually, I might have a look at some of these races and sign up myself now, you know. Which of these races have taken your fancy? Are there any you're going to sign up for? Or did we mention any that you've already started preparing for? Let us know, as always, in the comments. And remember, 2022 is our year. Let's make up for all the races that we've missed. And we'll see you next time on the Running Channel.